Look, Karen, do you really think you can't go through with this?
What if the body washes up, huh?
Wait for Gus. Nobody's gonna know what happened.
Yeah, and there's no reason for anybody to believe we did anything.
So what's the deal about saying we didn't see anybody in the alley?
Because we did see someone, Jagger, and we killed him.
We have to stick together.
All right, guys, we gotta decide what we're gonna say about Cal.
All right, we're not gonna say anything, Perry.
Okay,
Nothing.
Okay, we're not gonna say anything until we get our story straight. Agreed?
All right.
Agreed. Hey!
Hey, come on!
There are a couple of people escaped from jail during that storm, including one of your friends, Jagger.
Yeah, who's that?
Cal Atkins.
Cal Atkins is the last person I want to see again.
Good. Because he's probably traveling with his brother Joe Atkins, who's an escaped murderer. The state police have been looking for those two for days. It's lucky you kids were on a remote island, because Joe Atkins is not a man you'd like to run into.
This is it. We're in trouble, aren't we?
Tell me this isn't happening, you guys.
But who sent the notes? We know it wasn't Cal.
Well, obviously, somebody else was on the island, so what happened?
Who?
There's only one person. A cop-killer brother over his Joe Atkins.
Joseph Atkins is a murderer. He went to jail, and he broke out, and now he saw us kill his brother. He can do it again.
Yeah, who's this?
What's your old pal, Joseph Atkins? Did you come up with the money, rich boy?
Just tell me what you want us to do.
3rd and Dickens, you know where it is? Be there in half an hour, all three of you. I assume you've watched enough TV to know the drill.
You can see the stupid looks on your faces. Hand me the money.
There's been a little change in the plans, pal. We ain't giving you no money.
You hear that, Joe? They're not gonna give us the money. Well, well. You ain't got no choice. I'm not gonna let these jerks get away with what they did to me. They're gonna pay. Come on. Come on, you. Everybody's free. Drop that gun. No way, man. I got Karen. And if you don't want to hurt, you pull your guys and I'll walk out of here. Don't listen to him, Sean. Yeah, if you let him go, it's gonna hurt her anyway. He's trying to rip her already. Stay out of this. Why?
Well, this is deja vu.
Yeah.
At least this time, the bullet only grazed you.
Well, last time I was here, you weren't so friendly, remember?
Well, that's because I didn't know you. And besides, I was just doing my job, you know.
Well, yeah, you were giving magazines and candies away.
Jeez, all right. What? Hello, wait a minute. I think you've got the wrong room. Excuse me, sir, hello? What are you doing with those bags? Can you... Hi. Brenda.
Nice place. See, your cash is still flowing?
Well, you know, who knew where you were? Oh, gosh. Why? Why did you ever return my calls?
Well, long distance is expensive, and you wanted me to cut back. Is this good? This is good.
Actually, what's with all this stuff? I mean, not that it's not great to see you, but, you know, why don't you let me know where you are? Well, you should have told me you were coming.
Well, you surprised me by cutting off my cash, so I decided to surprise you by ta-da! Hey! Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Solid as a rock, aren't you?
Maybe. Where's everybody?
You're the first one.
Didn't you say 7 o'clock?
I invited you for 7 o'clock. What time are you getting off tonight?
I don't know. Not too late. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering.
You got your sister's sports car.
Uh-huh.
What do you say when I get off work tonight, we'll go for a ride?
Like the way mine works. By the way, I took some great pictures of Jason in the locker room the other day.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I'll show them to you later. Oh, except, I don't know, they might embarrass you a little bit.
And why would that be?
Well, he wasn't exactly in uniform.
Brenda is a piece of work. I don't see what you see in a girl like her.
At least I know where she's coming from. See, if she says something, she means it. No guessing games.
Jagger. Why did you even come back here to school?
You know damn well why I came back here, Karen.
Why?
Because of you. They're not all you want. They're not how you feel about me. They're not how I felt when we kissed. You're only kidding yourself, and you know that. Jason doesn't make you feel the way I do. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I let myself in. I had no place to go. Me and Jay got in a fight.
Well, she threw you out?
She hit me. I can't stay with her anymore.
I don't know what to tell you, Brenda.
Jagger, I need a place to stay. God. You don't want me.
It's not...
Hey, it's been fun.
Brenda, just come here. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry I misunderstood our relationship.
No, it's just, this isn't the Brenda I'm used to, that's all.
I guess sometimes I put up a good front.
Yeah, you do. You're allowed to need someone, you know.
I need someone. You do want me, don't you, Jagger? Hi. Hi. You don't mind, do you?
No, just don't lose it.
Okay. See you at school?
Why are you mad at me for?
I'm not.
So I guess there's no particular reason why you give me the silent treatment, is it?
If you want to talk, go talk to your roommate.
Yeah, well, she's not that interested in talking. If you know what I mean.
You know what, Jagger? Whatever you guys do is none of my business, all right? So don't tell me. It's not exactly an image I want floating around in my head, if you know what I mean.
Listen, Karen, you can't have it both ways, all right? First you turned me down cold, and now you're jealous?
I'm not jealous.
Karen. All you have to do is say the word.
I know, and I can't.
Then get over it. Get over it.
I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you.
Oh, sweetheart, that's sweet of you to help me out, but I don't want you to be late for school.
Oh, no, I just wanted to get an extra shift in because I'm not going to be here after school, remember?
That's right, you got your college interview.
Yeah, my admissions and possible scholarship.
And it's, as I recall, out of town.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours away from here, and Jason's going to take me if he ever gets here.
Now, don't worry, our Jason is never late.
I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, yes, I have a message for you, Karen. Jason Quartermain called the office. His flight's been delayed in Michigan, and he won't be back in time to drive you to your college interview.
I'll take you. What time's the interview?
What?
Listen, I know you were mad at me this morning.
Yes, you're right.
Look, you have to go to the interview, right? And I have a bike. So maybe you can force yourself to go with me.
Are you sure we can't go any further, Jagger?
Go to the storm.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
Anybody home?
I think that Karen has the hots for Jagger. And no guy is gonna pass up a girl who's throwing herself at him.
What a wicked thing to do.
Oh, yeah, that feels nice.
Here.
What? No, you keep it.
Look, I
Jagger,
want you to have it. I want you to have
you're
it.
gonna be cold.
No, I'm not cold at all. It's okay. I should keep you warm.
Thanks. You know, my mom and Ruby are gonna be really worried about us when we don't come home tonight.
Oh, there's nothing we can do about it.
I guess Brenda will be worried too.
Brenda. She'll probably be ticked instead of worried.
Why?
Well, we're supposed to go out today. Not tonight.
I don't think she'll be too mad, do you?
Well, if she is, she has to get over it.
You really like her that much?
Brenda? Sure, I like her all right, but,
But what?
I'm more concerned about keeping this fire going for tonight so we can be warm.
Want some help?
Sure.
You know, Jagger's the type to not call, but not Karen. Something's going on, Jason.
Come on, we've all seen the way they look at each other.
Do you really trust Jagger alone with Karen?
Yeah, sure. Why shouldn't I?
Oh, God. You're so naive.
Do you know what your problem is?
What? Spare me, okay? Because I don't trust your judgment.
No, see, this isn't about Karen and Jagger at all. This is about you and Jagger.
Oh, really? Why don't you fill me in?
Yeah, well, I think you're upset because Jagger's not as interested in you as you'd like him to be. Karen and I are together. I trust her. Why don't you worry about your own problems with Jagger instead of dumping them on me and Karen?
Karen, you know exactly how I feel about you. And you show me no interest whatsoever.
I couldn't.
Well, maybe if you did, I wouldn't have started this thing with Brenda.
I was just too scared.
Karen. Scared of what?
The kind of guy I thought you might be.
What kind of guy is that?
The kind that would hit the road on a drop of a hat. You have to understand something, Jagger. I don't want to end up like my mom did. She was pregnant and alone, without a decent job.
And you think I would do that to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
You don't know. Otherwise, you wouldn't have talked to Ruby about me. And you wouldn't have tried to come to my room and talk to me about how you feel about me.
It's too late.
No, it's not.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna go with it.
What about Jason and Brenda?
Are we gonna pretend nothing of this happened? That's what we're gonna do, right?
We don't forget, Jagger. Things have changed.
Hey, welcome back, finally.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, we can't wait to hear all about it.
Yeah, tell us everything.
We stayed at the Johnson's house. That's the older couple who took us
Yeah.
in. Didn't they look like they were on American Gothic?
Yeah, and they had a spare bedroom from her.
Yeah,
They took the
they-
couch downstairs, but that little puppy, remember that little
Oh,
puppy?
the little
was just
puppy.
jumping everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the phone lines were tied up until this morning, and so we couldn't call you until...
Yeah, in the meantime, I was trying to get the bike going, but I couldn't. And then we waited till the mechanic got there, and
Yeah, the mechanic.
and then we had to order his new parts and stuff, and it was just took forever.
Took forever.
Yeah.
So
we stayed in the garage.
Well, you guys are back, and that's all that really counts, right?
Yeah, well, Jagger, thanks for taking her up there and covering for me. I know how important this interview was to her.
Anytime.
Let me drive you home.
Sure.
See you guys later.
See you later. Let's go get you warmed up.